What's up, YouTube? We're gonna be reacting to Jidion catches a predator. CEO's dirty secret finally gets exposed. Millionaire, sorry. Let's lock in.
This might actually be one of the most successful preds that we've ever caught.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson.
Why is it blurry?
What this is, Mr. Paul?
Is that me?
It's Mike.
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
It was fun. It was helping me get myself off.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like, how young?
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to a certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some of the other people in there.
Oh, so he's like a. Oh, so he's like a diamond ranked. He's a diamond ranked pred. Oh, he's like that.
All right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And on today's episode, we are catching a very disgusting man. His name is Paul Fusen. Over here in
Holy
Elgin,
baddie
Illinois.
pick.
He's coming to meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. And the crazy thing
15
about
is
this
crazy,
dude
bruh.
This might actually be one of the most successful preds that we've ever caught. I mean, the dude literally is a high-ranking member in his company.
Oh, okay.
Does a bunch of seminars and stuff like that.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson, National Business Development Manager, Life Science.
Him and his wife are separated, and now he's back in the dating scene. You know, he wants to go younger. And so today we're joined with PP Illinois. Appreciate you for coming through, my man.
Absolutely.
Man, the chat log's
Nah, I definitely
disgusting.
will.
This dude's very manipulative. And I mean, what do you think about this?
I think he's a sick bastard. In some of these chat logs, he's just like straight up like he's writing some kind of novel. Makes you want to throw up reading the chats.
Man, it does. We're gonna be posting the full chat log on edpwatch.com.
Ready?
Still hasn't
No,
parked
he's
yet.
coming out.
What is
He's
this angle,
coming back
cut?
out.
He's coming back out?
He's parking right over here to the right of me.
Really?
As soon as he gets out, you can
Park right there.
act like we're talking to each other.
Yeah.
Golly, bro. Why do you do
Job
this?
site, man, I swear.
How can you just throw away your whole life just for a 15?
He's walking off. Oh my gosh. Apparently he brought up the president. Let's get this, bro. Mr. Paul, man. We just want to have a conversation.
We're not the police, brother.
We're not the police. We don't think you're a bad guy,
yo.
man.
Oh my gosh. Bro, can you imagine that? Yo, alright, bro. Chill out, bro. Sorry. Could you imagine that feeling in your gut where you just like, oh my goodness. That feeling in your gut, you think you're about to get all this cheeks and it's just straight. Jidion walks up to, oh my. Yo, my heart would literally be in my ball sack. I promise you.
What's this? What the f***?
Yo, chill out, huh? Holy crap.
That's all in this conversation. Sit down at the bench.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. Genuinely, my friend, if we thought you were a bad guy, we wouldn't be here talking with you. So,
Yeah, I don't get why he says that to every single person. Every single predator is like, "Oh, you're not a bad guy. I wouldn't be here." Like, bro, just you're a bad guy, brother. He said that to a guy who was like on the registry and like, bro.
who are you coming here to meet
He always
today?
says that.
Did she tell you how old she was?
Yes.
How old did she say she was?
She said she was.
Well, I mean, you know what, man? I appreciate that. I love when men are honest.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I could just sit down right next to you and talk to you, man. I understand that, you know, what's going on with you and your wife, man, but, you know, why did we decide to make a decision like this today?
Thought I was making a relationship, and she seemed very focused on wanting to do something, and it was fun. Yesterday, she asked me some questions about how I felt about her being that young. I thought that was a very mature thing for her to say. I understand what's going on now.
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
Interested in the thrill, the excitement. Not very much exciting me right now.
Golly.
So she said she spoke a couple different languages. Just seemed like really intelligent. I don't know, just interesting.
I mean, she's young enough to be your granddaughter. What do you guys have in common besides?
Nothing.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that, but felt like we were having a relationship of some kind.
Okay, so you would have tried to build up to a relationship with her? How would that have worked?
Yeah, obviously it wouldn't have worked out except being friends and
Sneaking around, like, because I mean,
Yep.
can't take her to any events,
You're right.
company events, family events.
Golly,
would've
bro.
just ended in tragedy. Would have been stupid.
I really do see the regret on your face.
Yeah, I do too.
This is my friend here, Gordon.
Gordon Flowers, nice to meet you, buddy.
So, I mean, I just have to ask, like, I have to see this as being a catalyst from something else. So, when we're on, like, apps like Telegram or anything like this, or is stuff being sent that kind of, like, maybe kind of got your mind startled off
Gets
into
worse?
this?
What do you mean it gets
Got on
worse?
Instagram and was just kind of seeing what was out there, and it feels like there's a lot of that going on.
A lot of what going on?
Young girls wanting to look older.
I'm not saying you've been hitting them up. I have young girls hit you up in your messages before.
Yeah, when I would respond to something or I'd comment on a picture or something, people would seem interested.
How would you start out the comments with them?
I just comment on something that they'd posted or something like that. I don't know. If I saw
I feel
somebody
bad.
like
Why do I feel bad?
Upset about their appearance and that, it just seems like a lot of young people just don't.
So try to be like a father figure, in a sense.
Really trying to do that, and some folks would show real interest and would ask an intelligent.
I don't know,
question
gang.
or
That's a
wanna
you
change the
problem.
subject.
Gang,
Just
I
post a
feel.
picture about where I was traveling.
You don't have to tell us where you work, but what kind
I'm
of work
feeling
you do.
no, I just like looking at him like I feel bad. Like
You still
not
work
feel
for,
bad, but like I'm like
Simeon's?
I'm glad I'm not there. But like I
That's
would
a
like
great job.
Yeah, I'm
I swear I'm
set
not
up
protecting him.
now, so.
We're not the police, and I mean we don't want anything from you. I don't.
Bro, you're the police, bro. We're not the police. There's no police involved. Bro, I promise you there's a cop right around the corner. This kid's, he's such a liar, bro. He always fluffs them up and then just get...
I want you to think like
It's more like a kind of an intervention in a way.
we're just fathers that genuinely care about kids.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, we believe there's other ways of solving some of these issues, and when we look at you, you're an upstanding guy.
Now, if you just like ran
got your
off and
shit
stuff,
together.
it's one of those things where it's like
You're going to jail
you know
either
what?
way, bro.
People that run away from their problems, they're never repentful. You know, I mean, are you a man of God?
I was.
You was. What happened?
I got divorced, and my church didn't want me involved anymore.
Are y'all officially divorced yet, or still just
God, bro.
separated?
We've been divorced a long time.
Long time.
I'm even remarried now, and that's even more sad. Because
Oh my
wow.
God.
I'm really in love with my wife, and just things have been really hard. She's got a bunch of physical issues, and just I guess I was just feeling dry and.
Like, was she just?
What? Bro, you have another wife, bro. How are you going to cheat on your wife who has physical issues with a 15? Never mind. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm not really... This dude's kind of an idiot. Never mind. I mean, he was an idiot before, but like... What? How... Bro, this dude got no heart. What the heck?
Not pleasing you?
Yeah, and she kind of can't, so it's kind of.
But you know those
She's really
vows.
That's crazy.
Sickness and health to death do you part, man. Like, let's say the flip side, and she went for a younger man because of your ailments or maybe a shortcoming. How would that make you feel?
Yeah, I would feel bad. I would feel betrayed.
I'm even more disappointed in you now, Mr. Paul, because I think I misread this. You know, that's just a sad thing to hear. And then you know how women are. When they're cheated on, they feel shame. And then they always compare themselves to the other woman.
Yeah, we kill her.
I'm trying to figure out this catalyst of like where this happened, because I don't think this just started just out of the blue.
I think this one's different because like Jidion, he always trolls them and like makes fun of him and like makes it funny. So like now he's like low key serious and like I'm like it's different, bro. I'm like low key like you know what I mean? I'm not sad, but like it's like actually
You need to cure the cancer.
genuinely
You gotta
heartbroken.
Find out where it started and cut it out. Did you have any experiences as a kid, maybe?
No, I think I mean, I was always like a top student, and I wasn't as attractive to girls and that. And now that I'm more successful, it seems like I
Shoot.
can.
Gotcha.
People talk to me and
Right.
see me more. But as I've gotten older, become invisible again.
Man, no homo, but you're
That's
for
sad,
your age,
bro.
68, right?
Yeah.
For your age, you're a good-looking dude, man. You could have the pick of the litter.
Your wife now, did she have these medical issues before you married her, or
They were actually happening as we met. And she's
enough.
got mobility issues and stuff with her knees.
is she young too, or?
She's 40.
So I mean, you like them young, but
He's 40? Wait, what did he say? He's 68? 60 something? Yo, bro likes some young, bro. Golly. Said her knees don't work, bro. She can't get on them no more.
you know,
That's why
I
bro's
think we're a
mad,
little
bro.
bit too
Does he have a point? I'm sorry. I'm joking. I was a joke. I'm sorry. Anyway.
too young this time. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
this message right here, this is why we have to have this conversation. You said, I will be an adult with you. My adult body will envelop and dominate your young adult body.
Oh no! What? What are you talking? What? All right, bro. Never mind. I had any feelings. Never mind. They're all gone, bro. What? What? What did he just on? Run that back.
With you. My adult body will envelop and dominate your young adult body.
Why did he have to add the adult and young? Look at this dude's face, bro. Oh my gosh, he's so cooked.
Will you act like an adult at the same time, or will you be my
Oh,
good
shoot.
little girl?
Jesus.
You said scenario time. I'm gonna sit on the couch and have you.
She had said she liked these scenario things and liked what I'd written.
I was wondering if you were an author or something.
sad.
With you sitting on my lap, I will use to probe your mouth. Your natural response will be to on it. I'll encourage you to practice and harder on one finger, and then I'll use 2 fingers.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
I know it's hard to hear now, but why wasn't it hard whenever? I mean, something was hard when it was being written, but why wasn't it hard for you to send this to her, man?
I was in the moment. The self-gratification is better than the physical. At that point, she's not even really a real person.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
That's
she is real.
crazy.
That's what's up here.
Did you bring any condoms with you?
No,
Please it.
So you weren't going to use any protection?
I actually wasn't thinking we were going to get that far.
Really?
To be perfectly honest.
I think the chat logs would say differently.
She was asking me if I was sure I wanted to do this. I was reading that as she wasn't sure she wanted to do this.
What was your reply to that?
Said I was worried about it, anxious about it. You know what I said.
Yeah, we do, but
This
this
is
is
insane.
kind of how it works, man. We're making you say the tough stuff. That's where you have to get to for you to get the full realization psychologically.
He's so
If
cooked.
you don't look at it and just shove it under the rug, it's going to
Yeah,
come up. You
yeah.
put dirt under a rug enough time,
Yeah.
the dirt's going to be popping out again.
As
Spit
successful
that
as I
in.
am and all that stuff, I don't really have any power in my life.
Why do you say that?
It just feels like I'm constrained by work, constrained by having to be a certain way with my family and my wife. And this was a way to...
Bro, look at this sad little flower still sitting here, bro. This dude just saying all this with his flower is supposed to be to a 15. Oh my. Bro. I wish I could. Oh. That's crazy.
Breaking Bad.
Different escape kind of thing. Yeah, didn't think of it as hurting somebody, or I was also very conscious of not wanting anybody to know, and it was stupid.
That statement right there where you said you didn't want anybody.
Yes,
to
he brought a flower, bro. Bro, imagine being that flower. You pull up thinking you're about to be given to a girl, bro, as a sweet present. Nah, bro. You met by Jidion, and they just start airing this dude's business out, and you're just sitting there listening to all that.
find out. That shows
Bro,
me that
this
you
is crazy.
have guilt in this. You know what I mean? That means
Shame.
a lot to us. You know what I mean?
We just wish you had enough shame not to
Go
go with this, but I mean, some shame is better than no shame. Do your sons have any kids?
My oldest boy is expecting in October.
If he has a daughter, oh man, I don't.
You're right.
How you think
This
your
is
kids
crazy.
would react if they did
Ugh.
find out about this?
Ugh.
If I cut me off,
Right?
Bro,
Where
this
did
is
you tell
making
your
me
wife
like.
you were going?
just working. She doesn't ask.
Because you're gone a lot.
Bro, I feel
anyway,
so
right?
bad for
I
his
mean,
wife.
I just can't believe that this is your first time stepping out on her. Have you stepped out on her before?
No,
So why the first time you're gonna step out on your wife? But
the 15-year-old.
yeah,
Too good to be true. In retrospect, it seemed like the only person that was chatting with me consistently was
Thanks,
this
Conway.
person. You can see in the logs, I was interested in what was going on with her.
I'm not judging you at all because that's not what we're here for, but it seems like most of the logs that I read, it seemed like it was just straight up nothing but sexually driven for you.
Just say yes,
I
bro.
was kind of addicted to the
the thrill.
feeling, the thrill, and it was helping me get
Right.
myself off and all that.
How did your Instagram get nuked? How did it get deleted?
I'd liked a lot of other pictures and stuff from younger girls.
Other
It was
girls.
definitely trending toward the young side.
Were images sent of younger girls to you on your Instagram?
No, there was one girl that was like seeing that she was doing some live things.
What was she doing in those lives?
It seemed like, she was just setting up to do OnlyFans or something like this.
Gotcha.
What do you think
What?
your attractive level goes to? Like how young?
Yeah, 18, 19, later in high school.
But you said it was
Not
tracking
illegal.
younger.
It was more high school stuff.
18,
I was
19.
definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to certain
Maybe
high
bro's got
school.
game.
I'd
Maybe
try
we're-
to
maybe
connect
we're-
with some of the other
Never mind.
people in their circle and
Yeah, like her.
kind of see how that worked. I mean, it was almost like it's fucking stupid now to say, but it just felt like being involved or something.
Would you ever do this in real life? If there was a group of high schoolers, would you try to get involved in real life, or did you feel emboldened because it's online, more animated,
Yeah, sure. I was anonymous. On my account, I didn't even really put any pictures of myself.
I'm not trying to get vulgar here, but can you tell me what this is, Mr. Paul?
Like, bro. I'm not trying to do any of this, but like, shows a picture right of his just blood throbbing. Never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's mine.
Why are we sending all these images of your to a 15-year-old girl through email?
I was trying to
Through
explain
email is
what happened
crazy.
Physically, it just didn't seem like she was connected with her own body, and things. I didn't want her to not know what was being talked about.
Have you find yourself kind of in a teacher role? Because it seemed like you were teaching her.
Yeah, she didn't seem as into actual stuff as some of the other people, and I was like, I just didn't want her to be surprised if we.
What do you mean that some of the other people?
Some of these young girls were talking about sex all the time.
Right.
I'm not saying you
What
were
other
young, but
girls?
there was other young girls that
Exactly,
were
what?
throwing themselves at you online.
Yeah, I mean, they would post something online, and then
Sincerely.
I'd respond, and there'd be some back and forth.
If we were to look at your phone, would there be any images in there where we're gonna have to take a pause and be like, yo, or you wouldn't want your family to go through your phone and see some stuff?
No, there's nothing on there.
Back to like the teacher role, like you were saying, like, I mean, you really were trying to take on a teacher role. You said, I will guide you. I'll take your hand and fingers and help you find your clitoris so you can stimulate yourself. Like, you know, you're teaching her about the human anatomy. What could possibly make you attracted to something or someone that you have to teach
Right.
literally everything to?
I even had that thought that it seemed like this was not going to be good for her, and wouldn't be good for me then either.
But you're here.
Yeah, I'm sure that there was part of it of just being in charge.
watch
You know,
CC
there's a part
unit?
where you said that you
Nah,
wanted her to be on
I don't know
top.
what that is,
so
I
she
don't
could be in
think.
charge. And she
I haven't
said
seen
that,
that.
you know, basically like she doesn't really want to be in charge because she doesn't know what she's doing. And then
Yeah.
that's when you became.
And I kind of said, I'll teach you about.
Yeah.
what that is.
And this is where I'm confused. Earlier you said that she seemed more mature, but this doesn't seem like it was mature at all.
She was speaking different languages. I just said,
What?
wow, you're really smart. And it just seemed like she had lots of interest.
What? You're 15, but you speak Espanol, I'm going to bang you. Like, what? What does languages have to...
I mean, that's what
Bro,
I was.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was like, but it just seemed like she was. Actually, honest to God, she was happy to hear my voice.
Does your wife not talk to you that much?
You know, it's a hard thing. Come home pretty late. I'm on the road. I'm trying to restart things with her, and it just seems like we're missing.
Well, I mean, obviously, like I
And this
said,
is obviously taking a lot of my time and focus away, and I shouldn't have.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to make an emotional connection with the wife if the emotional connection is being given to somebody else, man.
Oh, bro, it's so
Seems like
cooked.
she probably needs you right now, considering she's going through so much health issues.
And I would also,
She does.
I bet she's probably talked to you about saying maybe you've been distant lately. I know women, they are very good at
He's so
sensing
cooked,
when their
bro.
man is drifting away.
And I talk about wanting sex and wanting to do more, and she says, well, soon.
I mean, she still needs to heal, man. You know?
Bro's cooked, bro.
How
Her
long
knees
y'all
don't
been
work.
married for?
10 years.
10 years.
Yo. This is what I'm talking about, bro. The dramatic... You call the police. Exactly, he's the police, bro. Why is he like... Oh, he's straight lying to him. That's hilarious. Where it just came out of nowhere. What does he look? He looks like the grandfather of that dude from Up. If he had like those thick black glasses, that's what he looked like with the nose and everything. Movie Up.
10 years.
10 years. Man. Yeah, right here. We're just here having a conversation. Mr. Paul, you're not going to talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right?
Yo, this is what I'm talking about, bruh. One time he's like, "We're not the police," and he's like nice to him. And as soon as the cop shows up, yo, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girl. Yo, he's like, oh my word, that's hilarious. He's like that one bro when like a teacher pulls up and like tries to get you in trouble.
And you're not going to come to meet 15-year-old girls anymore?
And you're not gonna send your picture to no.
Yo, they're all just airing him out.
15-year-old girl.
Shake
Okay.
my hand and promise you that?
Promise.
We looked that officer in the eye and promised him that.
That's
again?
crazy.
Sir. Not do this again.
That is
Do what
hilarious.
again?
Talk to a young girl. Anything else with you?
This is your last time.
Stop.
Praise God.
Oh my goodness, that's so cooked.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Appreciate you guys for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys can, please leave a like. If
Yo,
you guys
can we get better
video,
quality,
take
bro?
this Video to
What are we doing?
44,000 likes. Also, be sure to follow us on EDP Watch. You guys are gonna get exclusive content on there. You know, you guys can see everything uncensored, and you guys are also gonna be getting body cam footage. We are starting to get body cam footage. We're in the process of editing right now. Also, huge shout out to PP Illinois. Thank him for joining us on this operation.
over?
Make sure you
Oh,
guys
so.
go subscribe to him. But now it's time to go over Paul Fuson's charges. So when I I had checked last time. I think they had 4 felony charges, but I just updated it to check again, and oh my gosh, this man has 9 felony charges. So we're gonna start from the first one.
Oh
First
my.
charge is traveling to meet a minor. Then he has indecent solicitation with a minor. He has grooming, distribute harmful material to a minor, traveling to meet a minor, grooming, indecent solicitation, solicit to meet a child, and manufacture harmful material.
Holy crap.
All 9 of those charges are felonies, so he could be looking at spending the rest of his life in prison. And it's
That's
just so sad because this man
crazy.
literally had it all. Worked for a multi-billion-dollar company, millionaire, wife, kids, all that.
That's
Threw it
insane.
all away for a child. I don't even think it was just his lust. I think it really shows his greed. Like, he just wanted more, more, more. This wasn't just some hillbilly pred that we caught, y'all. We're catching successful multi-millionaires, and soon we're gonna be catching some politicians as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
What?
Like
Politicians?
button. Peace.
What's this?
Bro, this dude scares me, bro.
What the f is this?
Do you want to watch
Alright, YouTube. That's Millionaire CEO. Dirty Secret. Jidion. The GOAT. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. You know the vibes. Click all those buttons down there. We'll see you next time.